Oi! It's your boy, G20, King Sarcasm. You already know what it is, man. Welcome back to NHL 20. Be a pro on the PS4 on the Edmonton Oilers, man. Let's go. 47-9-4 are the Edmonton Oilers in this series. And today is a very special day because I guarantee you we are adding 3 wins to that total. Okay, because this is what happened in the last video. We had 2 high-scoring games. Okay, we had a 6-0 win over the Calgary Flames, and we had an 8-2 win over the Nashville Predators. Now, the 8-2 win, most of those goals were in simulation. I think I got 1 goal in actual gameplay, then I got tossed, but whatever, it's still 8-2, so people think that I scored 8 consecutive goals, but it's fine. And the 6-0 game, I mean, we killed them, which does happen. We only had a 3-0 win against the Sharks, but it seems like nobody talked about that, especially because I had no points. And the video prior to that, we had 3 full games of gameplay against the St. Louis, or 3 full games, 3 full periods of gameplay against the St. Louis Blues, and we had 0 points and only had a 3-1 win. Despite all of that, some people actually think that I play on pro difficulty. So what I'm going to do today is show you guys exactly what does happen if I do play on pro difficulty. This should be interesting. Now, for the people that have been here for a while, you guys know what's about to happen because you have never questioned it. But for the new people that are here, we're actually also going to have 0 difficulty adjustment to make sure that it's just native pro, which would some people actually think I play on. It is what it is, man, but it's going to be great. It's going to be great. We're going to have 3 wins. We're going to have 3 games in which we score, and I say that with full confidence, all right? And the best part about this is we have a game against the St. Louis Blues coming up. It's going to be the 3rd game we play. We're going to sim the game against the Golden Knights, and we are going to play 1 period against the St. Louis Blues, and I guarantee you I am getting points against the Blues on pro difficulty, despite the fact that they held me to a 0-point performance in 3 periods just 2 videos ago. Now, let's see. Let's get the games going. Let's see what happens on pro difficulty. First period, we have a 3-1 deficit. Okay, second period, we are right back to 3-3. All right, so it seems like it's a not super high scoring game, but still, you know, it's free flowing. It's definitely free flowing. So we're going to send it against the Los Angeles Kings, and we are on pro difficulty. Lego. So let's go, man. Let's see what happens when your boy actually plays on pro difficulty. If you cannot tell what the difference is going to be, because I guarantee you there will be a noticeable difference in the gameplay, you don't know what you're talking about. Like, it's that simple. We're going to actually get checked on that one. I thought I would be able to just skate right by him, but I was not able to, so maybe they improved the pro AI. I don't know. But that's Drew Doughty making a D-to-D pass. We're going to actually call for it from the goalie because I ain't scared of the pro AI. I mean, come on. Here's a 3-on-2. He's going to drop it to me. Yes, sir. Big clap bombs, blocked, bounce to McDavid, and a goal. So we have 1 goal here in, what is it? Oh, less than a minute of gameplay. There you go. So that's good. And that's like a minute of accelerated clock, too. That's like not actual minute. If we put this on 20-minute periods, it would be wild the amount of goals that we would get. Which, I mean, it's probably still going to be a little bit wild considering we just got 2 in... Oh, yeah, still less than a minute. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's a decent start for us, you know. I don't think it's too crazy. This is definitely the same difficulty that, yeah, as we draw a penalty. This is definitely the same difficulty, though, that I normally play on videos, right, guys? Right? I'm not even mad. Like, honestly, it's kind of flattering that some people think that I make it look like it's pro difficulty, but if you pay attention, you can tell it's not pro because we have to cycle the puck in order to get scoring chances, whereas right now I can literally just do whatever I damn well want. I can just skate around everybody. This is pro difficulty, and I have a 92 overall character, so I can just skate around everyone if I want to. Whereas typically, the goals that I get on my normal videos, which yes, we are a high-scoring team, but we have to cycle for them. We have to cycle or make a nice passing play or anticipate a solid breakout where we get a breakaway. Those are the 3 main ways that I get goals on my typical series. It's not me deking around the entire team, right? It's never me doing that. It's never me just literally just, they are allowing me to skate into the, okay, I'm literally gonna just do this, right? And go backhand, and my teammate fucking stopped me from scoring that. My teammate played better defense than the computer is right now. That's wild. That's wild. And we're gonna get a goal on the power play still. LOL. 6. This is gonna be wild. I apologize to all 3 of the teams that we are about to destroy. Still a quarter of the period gone, and we have I legit lost count of how many goals we scored. Was it 3 or 4? Okay, so your teammate AI is still absolutely incompetent, no matter what difficulty you play on, it appears. Holy moly, that's wild. But notice as you watch this video, you know, the goals that we're going to get, because we're going to have some similar scores. We're going to have scores that are similar to some of the better nights that we've had on Edmonton. But the thing is, you can only score so many goals with the amount of time that I have. I'm playing on 13-minute periods, so there's only so many goals that you realistically can score, but it's the ease, bro. It's the ease with which we score these. I would never be able to do that on my normal file, guys. Never. Not once. Come on. Yep. It's up to me. Yes, sir. Literally skate around one of the best defensemen in the league in Anze Kopitar, and I fucked up my move. That's fine, because we can just pick up the puck and shield it, and pass it to my line mate who's still getting tied up, unfortunately. That's really, that sucks. But it's fine, because look at this. We are still allowed to literally do whatever we want with the puck, basically, which is hilarious, because that's never how that goes. Oh, wow, look at the breakaway I'm about to get, and Forsberg. All right. We are back at the point. There you go. Oh, no, oh, man. I wonder if I'm going to be able to catch up to him. Yes, the fuck I am. Nice poke. There you go. And we still have enough stamina to get the puck, right? Wait for my dumbass teammates to actually break out. Are you serious? Are you kidding me? Get it up. Thank you. Thank you, boys. We're going to drop that. Yes, sir. Get back in position. What is that? Is your AI dumber when you're on pro? Like, holy moly. But as much as it's flattering to see you guys think that I make it look like it's pro, it's a little insulting at the same time, because I feel personally, if you have any sort of, you know, experience with gaming and you're a smart hockey player, you can win on this game. You just can, especially if you have a 92 overall character with a 96 and a 90 on your line. I feel like if you're just smart and you know how to cycle, you can win. But people still think that I need to put it on pro, which is a little insulting. 2 Forsbergs in the same game, and before someone says, "Bro, you turned it down." No, the fuck I did not. Hold on. I'm gonna go to the settings, and there you go. It's on pro. It is still on pro. There's nothing else I can do, man. I'm just showing you guys what would happen if we were to play this way. We're going to simulate. This is probably going to be our last shift. Yes, okay, so 9-4 over the Los Angeles Kings. Solid. It was 3-3. That's what the score was. So we scored 6 goals in 1 period, which, as much as some people, I got comments saying you score 6 or 7 goals a game. Not the case. Absolutely not the case. 5 goals. I don't think we've had a 5-goal game in Edmonton so far this season. I don't think we've had. McDavid has, because he's huge. But I don't think I personally have had one. But it's nice to see. And yeah, like I said, we did get a comment that said, yo, you basically score 6 to 7 goals every game. Not the case. Okay, like I said earlier in the video, we had the 8-2 win, sure, over Nashville. Most of those goals were simmed, and I don't think I actually scored myself. I think I got an assist on one of McDavid's goals, and that's it. And then we had an only 3-0 win against the Sharks with 0 points by me. But it's fine. It's fine. You guys are going to see. You're gonna learn today, basically, is what this video is. That's not gonna be the title, but it very well easily could be. Oh my god, I have 2 goals in simulation too, so my character is gonna be on a little bit of a roll, but it's still a somewhat low-scoring game here, 2-1 after 2 periods of simulation, and we are still on pro. Setting the net. Oh, and by the way, if you're worried that this is going to destroy the integrity of my final stats, it's not. I'm going to delete the progress that I've done on this video. I'm not going to have that. This is going to kill the, like I said, integrity of the final stats. So everything that we're doing here, the progress will be deleted, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. The whole point of this video is to show you guys what would happen if we were on pro, as we get another 2 goals within a minute. That's hilarious. McDavid's great. He's just getting goal after goal, which is fine. Let's go, man. We started it was a 2-1 score as we entered the third period, and here we are, 4-1. It used to be a low-scoring game, and yeah, we turned up. All right, we're going to just literally push him off the puck, skate past him, go back to the backhand, hit the post, though, because shit happens. Let's see if we can sniff double digits, even though it was only a 2-1 score after simulation. Which is funny, because I always get the comments about my difficulty every time we have a high-scoring game, and people they seem to ignore the fact that most of the goals we have when we even sniff double digits happen in simulation. Most of the goals we get are in simulation because we sim 2 periods a game. It's not my fault that the team is great. Like, it's okay. I mean, it kind of is, because I signed with a great team because I was sick and tired of losing on the Blues. But I mean, it's just, there's no way, you can't make the game hard enough to stop a team this stacked. Like, have you seen the lineup? McDavid's huge. Is he going to pass it to me? Oh, no, he's going to pass. There you go, another one. That's 50. 50 for Fraze. There you go. Huge. He's going to have to score it again next video because we're going to delete this progress. But it's fine. It's fine. For now, we're going to have a premature celebration. Yay, 50 for Fraze. Huge. 15 minutes left in it. We are a quarter of the way through, and we have scored 4 goals. I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna literally skate away from him. Skirt. Pass it to McDavid. He can't get a one-timer shot. Excellent. He's still got the puck back, and Fraze is gonna beat him to that. Notice, bro, look how much faster are all my teammates than everybody else on pro. Like, okay, McDavid beats the AI with speed at times because he's Connor fucking McDavid, but every single one of my teammates beats everyone to pucks. And we're going to chase the goalie. Yep, of course we are. Of course we are. This used to be a low-scoring game, but, you know, gotta do what you gotta do. 7-1 against the Washington Capitals. It's now 8-1, probably, because we have all the momentum and simulation goals. Multiple goals in the... Oh, 8-2. Wow, they got one. Yay. Good for you, bud. Oh, here they come. Oh, here they come down the ice. Oh, they almost got a chance right there. Almost. It's fine, because I'm going to call for it. Oh, beat him with speed. And we're going to Forsberg him again. Yerp. There it is. Boom. Ooh, but on a positive side, guys, I've had a few requests to make a Discord server for the community, and I am happy to tell you guys and let you guys know that it is currently undergoing construction. All right, we are building that thing as we speak. We started working on it yesterday. It's going to be huge. All right, it's I've never had a Discord server, like a public Discord server, so I don't know how it's gonna go, but hopefully it's going to go well as we get another goal, making it 10 on the day. We set up roles, we set up chat rooms, we set up everything. It's just, we got to test a couple of things. We got to make sure that it runs smoothly, and we got to make sure that, you know, all of the settings are good, so we double check and triple check to make sure we didn't give any role, you know, admin permissions without knowing, you know, just accidentally give like some mid-tier role admin permissions. We just got to make sure that there are no typos or no nothing involved. There's a set of rules that we wrote down. Like, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. So look forward to that if you guys are into the Discord thing. And we're actually planning on doing something pretty cool. A little bit of content on Discord too, just hanging out with you guys, but also streaming some reactions to hockey games that are going on. This is going to be especially huge in the playoffs, but other than that, it's going to be pretty damn cool. So look forward to that, you know, during the regular season, whenever there's a big game happening or whatever. But now we are on the power play still, which is why would you fucking do that? Why would you ever do that? We're going to literally just skate around the nerd. And no, it's fine. It's fine. Cross. Oh, that's not the animation I wanted, Rammer. Please, clappers, point shot. Yes, sir. Okay, around the boards, working the cycle. This is just not fair. You shouldn't be allowed to work a cycle against the pro AI. It's just not cool. It's just not cool. One-timer. Ah, he misses? Come on, bro. On the right side, we're gonna get another one. Go cross ice, and he tucks it home, bud. Big hat tricks for Connor McDavid. Death Kitty is huge, and he is happy about it. 1:57 left in the game. What is going to happen now? What is going to happen now? Oh, we're going to get the puck. We're going to pass it to McDavid. McDavid's going to pass it back to me. He stopped it. Fuck me. That would have been so cool. By the way, I'm fully aware that the strength of my videos is commentary and not necessarily the gameplay, because I'm a hockey guy. I'm not into deking around the entire team. I'm into, you know, satisfying looking, hockey looking plays rather than, you know, L2 cheesing and just doing the same moves over and over again. That's what I'm into, man. I'm into playing hockey and having good commentary. So, oh, fuck me. So yeah, I'm fully aware that the strength of my videos is commentary. And also, why the fuck would I lie? Like, if I would be lying about the difficulty that I play on, wouldn't I say from the get-go that I play on Superstar the entire year? If I was lying, that's what I would say, right? But I don't. I tell you guys, on part 1, I'm pretty damn sure I did it again this year. On part 1, I'm like, dog, we're gonna be on All-Star until my character is useful, like an 80 or 82 overall, and then we're gonna switch it on Superstar if it gets too easy. So I tell you guys this every single year. And people still somehow think that I'm lying. This is hilarious, because if I was lying, I would say that I'm on Superstar the whole entire time. Like, there's this, I just, you know, it is what it is. Come on. We have 6 goals and 2 assists in that game, by the way. That was fucking huge. Yeah, so we're averaging double-digit scoring here in Edmonton with that game. So that's pretty monstrous. Let's see what happens in the simulation, because we're going to have to simulate that in order to get to the Blues game. I don't think gameplay difficulty actually affects the simulation. I don't think it does. I mean, clearly not. Clearly not. Both of those games were relatively low-scoring games before we got in there. So clearly it doesn't, but we're still going to get a win in Vegas, 2-1 win. And this is the main event of the evening, because we had 3 periods of gameplay 2 videos ago against the same team and only manage a 3-1 win and did not manage a single point. And I guarantee you we are getting at least 3 points in 1 period against these guys. First period, 3-1 score. Second period, 4-3 score. So it's a free-flowing game on top of that. This is going to be interesting, bud, as we give them the, not the alternates, but the classic alternates, because, God, the jersey's nice. God damn it. If that jersey was a woman, I just, you know? So let's go. The team that shut me out 2 videos ago. Let's see if they can do that again on this one, now that we are actually playing on Pro. This should be a good one. Let's go. I'm actually kind of motivated for it because, you know, first of all, it's my former team, and secondly, they shut me out last game, so we really want to get out here, and I'm just really worried, guys. I'm worried that they're going to shut me out again on Pro difficulty. Like, these are so difficult, you know. Yeah, here you go. We're going to get it to the side, and oh my God, we're going to hit the post. God damn it. I thought I sniped it right off the bat. That would have been nice. He's going to wildly miss the hit and then hit me. It doesn't matter. I brushed it off because this is Pro difficulty. And are we going to get a one-timer? No, we're not, but it's a pretty nice cycle. It's a pretty nice cycle. One-timer, not going to go, and we're going to change. So wow, that is the first team, the St. Louis Blues. Good job, guys. First team to prevent us from scoring 2 goals on our first shift. Good stuff. Good stuff. And we're actually going to sit for a quarter of a period. Coach. I told the boys I would get 3 points in this one. Come on. Don't sit me the entire game. That's just disrespectful, coach. Come on. Okay, we out here. We're going to pass it back into point. Yep, let's be good about this. Clappers, big glove save. Here comes my boy, Robert Thomas. He's going to get the puck. Oh, my God. That's an 87 overall character right there that just did that. And we are going to get a highlight play. There you go. Huge. So they're not going to stop us from scoring on 2 consecutive shifts as we finally get one. What a goal-scoring drought. It took us all of 5 minutes of accelerated clock to finally get a point here. You know, I'm just glad that we're not going to go 3 periods without scoring against the Blues, you know, like we did last video when we apparently were also playing on pro. And I'm playing, guys. Like, I'm legit playing. This is not angering me that much. It's actually kind of funny to me, but it is what it is. So we're about halfway through the game, the period here, which is wild because we only have 1 point. As we L2 cheese around him, we're literally going to split these two guys. Guys, come on. You gotta pay attention to the gameplay. That would never, there's no way I can do that like on my normal Let's Play. There's no fucking way. We just split those two guys. They didn't even care, and then the goalie had no shot. No shot at stopping it. Like I said, too, this is the same team that held me off the fucking score sheet for fucking 3 periods. We still have 1 goal to get here. I told the guys that I would get 3 points. So, we still got to get 1. Oh my god, only 6 minutes? Our coach really is sitting us, isn't he? Jesus Christ, bud. Jesus Christ. It's my former team. Why are you sitting me this much? McDavid, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Oh, please score that. Wow, Rammer. That is wild. 5.5 minutes left here for us to get a freaking 3rd point. Oh, there you go. Man, I was almost freaking got. Motherfuckers, they keep throwing it towards me, man. If you do that too much, eventually I'm gonna get a breakaway and score. Eventually it's gonna happen. You just don't even try me like that, bro. Do not try me like that. Get it? Send it to me? No, he's not. McDavid's huge. McDavid's gonna What are you doing? What are you doing, Connor? Only 2 points in 1 period is a little disappointing. I thought I would absolutely destroy the Blues like I did the other 2 teams, but apparently they're a decent team as far as defending goes. Oh, power play, blessed. We're going to get a power play late in the game. That's huge. Let's go. Come on, for the 3rd point. For the 3rd point. Oh, man. You know what? I'm still happy. I'm happy we didn't score that, actually, because I wouldn't have had a point. So let's win the face-off to the left defenseman and set me up for a one-timer, which is going to go bar down. Oh, man, it would have. It probably would have. Gonna pass it. Oh, my God. Yep, there you go. That's my 3rd point. There it is. Phrase with a huge goal. You love to see it. He has a fuck ton of them now. And we are leading the Blues 7-3. That's wild. That's fucking wild. Set that up. Thank you. Oh, go right around him. Skirt back at the point. There's no one at the point, is there? No, there isn't. Okay, cool. Send it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sows it through. Oh, motherfucker, Connor. I was gonna... I guess your computer's not as good when you're playing on pro. Obviously, they gotta tune your computers a little bit too, right? Because if they're as good as they typically are, you would just rely on your computer to just... Oh, my God. I hope this answers all questions that you guys have about the difficulty, man. I hope it does. I really, really hope it does. Because 8-3 over the St. Louis Blues, who kept me off the score sheet for 3 consecutive periods 2 videos ago. I hope you guys are satisfied with this, because look, this is what it would look like. Look, another first star, 5-point night. Like, good Christ. And once again, like I said, you know, there are going to be... Oh, I can't go to settings? Okay, I'll just go to the main menu and show you guys the settings. But, listen, there are going to be nights where we score 5 points. Yes, there definitely are, because we're on a sick team. By the way, we're now leading the team in points. I think we're leading the team in goals as well, 54. Bro, if we went from last on our line for goals to first... Okay, now we're tied with Phrase, but we were like... We were a significant amount of goals behind him as we started the video, you know. But like I said, there are going to be days where you score a lot, but if you pay attention to the gameplay, did you notice how fucking easy those goals were? Like, I didn't have to cycle, I didn't have to make intelligent passing plays, I didn't have to do anything. All I had to do was literally skate around the nerds and score. That's all I had to do because I was on pro, which is not how I score goals in regular gameplay. And here, I'll show you guys this. This is the lasting, the last evidence, okay, that I will show you guys for my case, right? These are 3 games that we played, 8-3, and then destruction of the Capitals, and then destruction of the Kings. Show us, okay, 9, then 12, and then 8. If we go back on the schedule, we've had good games. We've had 6-goal games against the Flames. We've had the 8-goal games against the Preds. There you go. Those are high-scoring games. But show me a string of games where we are averaging around 10 goals. Okay? Show me a string of games that was all 3 games were in gameplay in the same video. I'm not sure, but I think that 8-1 win over Detroit was actually simulation. You can go back, that 10-1 game. Okay, so this is the closest one that it gets, but I am almost sure that at least one of those games was a simulation. I'm almost sure of it, but it's fine. You can go back into the videos if you really care about it and see what you can see. But other than those 2 games right there where we scored 8 and 10 against the Detroit Red Wings, one of the teams was, look, man, we're definitely not even close to averaging 10 goals here. Look at these scores. Look at these scores. There's a lot of close games. There are high-scoring games, and look. There's another one where we crushed the Preds 8-2. So it might just be that the Preds are awful at defense. It just might be, but it is what it is, man. There's nothing I can do that's gonna make you change your mind, but this is what it would look like if we played on Pro. So I hope you enjoyed it. I will now delete this progress because that is going to throw off the stats, and I do not want that to happen. But that's going to be the end of the video, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, and if it answered the burning questions that have been in the comment section, then, hook your boy up and push the like button in the face, paying the hell out of it, comment, and subscribe. I'm G20, man. As always, I love you guys. Keep an eye out for that Discord server. It's coming soon, bud. And I'm out this bitch. Peace.